As someone who used to manipulate women, I need to share something we never want you to know: how we masterfully handle emotional leverage. It's not just about saying the right things, it's about making you feel things we know will benefit us. I used to weaponize your insecurities against you. I noticed the little things that made you vulnerable. And then, often without even realizing I was doing it, I'd twist those into the perfect hooks to draw you in or push you away. For example, if you confided in me about a past relationship that hurt you, I'd hold on to that. I'd say things like, I'd never do that to you, while making a mental note to do the exact opposite when it suited me. It's chilling, but I want you to recognize that we learned how to turn your emotional trauma into our playbook.
I hate that I used to do this, but I'm telling you so it never happens to you again.
We actually planned these tactics in our group chats, sharing the triumphs of how we gained control by comforting you when you were at your most vulnerable, only to kick the emotional ladder out from underneath you later. The goal was never to heal. It was always about keeping you off balance and dependent on my validation. Another tactic that I used was to create hot and cold dynamics. It's practically an art form among players. One moment I'd shower you with affection, and the next I would hold it like it was a privilege. Believe me, we know exactly what kind of response we're fishing for. I relished in watching how quickly discomfort turned to desperation when I pulled away.
It's like a game, and your need for reassurance became my tool.
I hate to admit this, but I would deliberately tap into your pride. I'd say things that would make you question your worth, deploying guilt to keep you on your toes, wondering if you were doing enough for me. This creates an emotional reliance that's incredibly effective. It's not about love, it's about control. Don't let any man do to you what I did to them. So here's my message to you today. Recognize when you're being played. Look for the patterns of emotional manipulation, and don't let someone else's issues dictate your sense of self-worth. Have you ever felt your insecurities being used against you? I encourage you to share your experiences in the comments. Let's build a community where we can support each other and recognize these patterns together. Your story might help someone else see the signs. You deserve to feel empowered and loved without the strings of manipulation attached.